Welcome to the Perfect Drink segment on the Business Traveler Show. I am Gio Gutierrez, aka your drinks guy, and today I'm with Valentino Longo.
Hey Gio, what's up? Nice to see you.
How are you?
Good. Thank you, man.
So happy to be here at Viceversa in downtown Miami.
I'm very excited. Thank you for having us.
Brand new bar.
Brand new, no scratches yet.
You are, by the way, the hot thing. You're the ticket. You're the bee's knees. Everyone is talking about this bar.
Thank you.
I was in London 2 weeks ago, and people in London know about Viceversa.
Thank you.
How does that feel?
We are very happy. We're very excited. We're just brand new, 6 weeks open. It's busy. We're very happy. Yes.
I think part of the excitement, at least for me as a consumer, is, you know, I met you when you were at the Four Seasons. You kind of build your name there, doing an incredible program. And then you won the most imaginative bartender.
Yes.
And that's why I think people now love you, they follow you, they admire you.
Yes.
And this is your first bar.
That's my very first bar, yeah.
How does it feel?
Feels great. It's a lot, obviously, but in a good way. There is a lot of exciting things going around opening a bar. We have such a great team, one of the best bartenders in Miami here, so I'm very excited for that.
Everyone here was smiling. You guys are smiling behind the bar. Guests were smiling. We're having a beautiful dinner. I even peeked into the kitchen and I saw people smiling. It warmed my heart to see that positive energy.
Thank you.
In an F&B outlet.
Yes. Thank you.
Speaking of food, you have Justin?
Yeah, we have
Flip.
Justin Flea. It's a local legend. It's absolutely an honor for me to work with him. It's not just great on making food, which is, you know, not a lot of chefs can do, but he definitely can. But it's also like the way he builds the team and the way that he smiles every day is like a really, really great energy.
Yeah, and it was great dishes, very light, very complimentary to your cocktails.
100%.
So I loved it because it's like, obviously you want to imbibe, but you want to also eat and then go back to having another drink and having another bite.
Exactly. So Viceversa is an aperitivo cocktail bar in Miami, right? So we take a lot of inspiration from Europe and Italy in terms of like aperitivos and like light food, Mediterranean cuisine, but really thinking of what Miami is. Our pizza, you know, it has a lot of local ingredients into it, even though pizza is a classic Italian dish, right? We have a beautiful raw bar selection, which is something very light and refreshing that you might want to have here with this beautiful weather, right? And they're all paired with light cocktails, very delicate and elegant cocktail style.
I love it. I am thirsty, by the way. I want to make the classic Negroni if I can, because I'm behind your bar.
You absolutely can.
Okay, cool.
Of course.
I have the honor. Woohoo! I love the classic. I love Negronis. I love the classic Negroni. I think it's one of those drinks that I could have before dinner, after dinner, in the middle of the day.
There are no rules.
No rules.
No rules.
Now, I like to make the classic, which is 1-1-1, right? 3 ingredients, 1 ounce of each. So I have my sweet vermouth.
Yes, sir.
Then I'm gonna use classic Campari.
We balance it up with some bitterness.
Yep, so 1 ounce. And then last but not least, we have our gin. I'm gonna use actually Bombay Dry. Kind of classic here. Little less botanicals than your Sapphire. But I think this works really great in a classic.
Especially, you know, combining all the flavors together keeps a nice balance.
Classically stirred. You want a couple of cubes in there. Definitely above the liquid. Kind of glacier effect. Give it a quick stir, about 15 seconds.
Beautiful.
And I love the color of Negroni too.
It's an elegant, like...
It's symbolic.
Exactly.
Symbolic.
I think, like, if you think of an aperitivo, that's the color that is coming out. Let me help you with the glass.
Okay, thank you. I like to serve this in a big rocks cube. Of course.
Look at this.
Good minds think alike. Beautiful. By the way, I love your glassware. Look at this. Love that big, beautiful cube.
Look at the style.
I could go higher, you know, we could go...
But
I'm
we
gonna leave
stay
that for you
classic.
guys.
We stay classic.
And I love to garnish it. You need a little orange. So a little orange zest in there. And a little disc.
Boom.
Boom. Classic Negroni. This is...
Look at the color.
Now, knowing you, you are not doing just a classic Negroni.
Of course, no. We gotta, you know, twist it up a little bit.
So what is the Viceversa Negroni?
Most of our cocktails have the Milano Torino as main ingredients, such as the Negroni that I'm going to make right now. But everything starts from there. So this is our Milano Torino blend. It's a blend of 2 different bitters from Milan, 2 different vermouth. We add a couple of sherries, and then we have a local ingredients such as banana and osmanthus tea as dilution. So it sounds very complex, but at the end of the day, it's very elegant and delicate.
The mother of all the drinks.
The mother of all the drinks. Shall we make it?
Yes.
All right. Now I can drink. So we're gonna start with a little bit of ice, just chilling my mixing glass. Just make sure, we got to the right temperature.
And these are the little details that when you make drinks at home, I didn't even do that, but this is why you're the expert. I'm not.
You definitely are. So just chilling a little bit of the mixing glass, make sure it's nice and cold. We're gonna
Strain out the water.
excess water, and now we can start to build our cocktail. I'm gonna use, so regular Negroni is 1 part of gin, 1 part of Campari, and 1 part of sweet vermouth, right? If you been listening so far, here we have
Your mito. So
the
2
mito.
ounces.
Exactly. So we have the bitter part and the sweet vermouth part already. So I'm gonna use 2 ounces of our Milano Torino blend, and then I'm gonna use 1 ounce of Bombay Sapphire.
So same ratio.
Same ratio as yours. Just remember, like in our Milano Torino blend, we have different bitters and different vermouth. So there is a tiny bit more complexity into it.
Said banana also.
Osmanthus water, but still at the end of the day, it's gonna taste like a classic Negroni. Nothing too complicated. We're gonna stir for a couple of seconds. We already have a tea here, so there is already a little bit of dilution. But just wanna make sure we get into the right temperature. Beautiful. And now our beautiful ice block. And a classic Negroni, as we did, usually calls for an orange peel as a garnish, or orange wedge and a lemon peel. And in this case, we use orange peel, lemon peel, and a local touch, which is the lime peel.
Beautiful.
So let me put it inside. Beautiful.
Little lighter than mine.
And then we finish with a tiny bit of orange leaves as a spray. Just tiny bit of spray on top. This one is from Florence. It's a beautiful company that they do homemade essences, orange leaves essence, just
Beautiful.
to give that kind of aroma that you just did. And now we got the drink. Ah,
May I?
please.
Love the nose on this. It's not orange oil. You can tell there's more there than that. More levels, more layers.
It gives like a fresh orange leaves aromas, but also a tiny bit of bitterness. Still very balanced. The good things of a Negroni that it needs to be balanced. It's also the most difficult thing to achieve. It doesn't want to be too boozy on the palate. You just gotta make sure you're using the right ratio.
It's incredible. Valentino, amazing.
Thank you, Gio.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Viceversa. We made it. We're here. Guys, make sure you come to Miami, downtown, right here. Tell Valentino you saw him here.
I'll be here behind the bar.
Always. He's always here.